the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Terry Rozier.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center position. And for the Heat, Hero out there with Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg. Here we go.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Outside, Jones, and it's Dunn in the corner. And here's Leonard from three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Wiggins in the post. Leonard's there. Now, here's Mitchell, guarded by Harden. And there it is for him.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Wiggins. Hero attacking. No good on that one. Dunn with some nice D. Harden outside. Pass to Leonard. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And it's good, 2 points.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
And here is Mitchell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Adebayo with a screen on Dunn. Hero passes to Adebayo. Good work defensively by Jones.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Harden kicks to Jones. Zubac with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Dunn. Off target with his three. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Hero. And the rejection by Zubac. And he gets it back. And he gets it to go.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Hero against Dunn. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, they had a hard time getting the looks they wanted on offense, and it's hard to get a win when that's the case.
Now, here's Leonard. We saw him with 29 points last game. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
Now, here's Mitchell, following the miss by Chris Dunn. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. The three. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court is your underdog. Get loud and let them hear it. It's T-shirt time for football.
His last 10 games have gone. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And yeah, one of the better three-point shooters in pro basketball. He's killed it from downtown every time we've watched him. Very impressive. Now, here is Harden. 25 points last game.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Outside, Hero. Mitchell, a screen on dime. Hero from long range. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Done outside. Back to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now, Hero. He's got 5. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Ware. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo finds Hero. A shot off that time.
Well, despite his lack of efficiency, the team has put together a good offensive effort tonight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. People like to debate, Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
That one drops. He ties it up. Stan, what are you keeping your eye on here as we go down the stretch of the season?
Well, I like the battle for playoff positioning and seeding. I think home court is really, really important, especially, Kevin, and you've done a lot of them. When you get to Game 7 in a series, you want that on your home floor.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Harden against Mitchell. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Dwayne Wade is the first team player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. The Heat, their last game, a loss to Charlotte. Now, here is Harden. He has yet to score. Done outside. Pass to Zubac. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with Eric Spoelstra a few minutes ago. Now I asked him how they plan to limit the effectiveness of Kawhi Leonard. Coach said the thing with Kawhi is that even if you're able to slow him down offensively, he'll find a way to impact the game with his defense. He's one of the best two-way players the game has ever seen. So they won't have a moment's rest tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Harden, no good.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Puts the move on. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 7.
Well, you see the flashy handles from Hero. He's not afraid to take chances on offense.
Harden against Mitchell. Jones sets the pick for Dunn. Pass to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Dunn finds Jones from deep. Harden. And Ware pulls it down. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
From Tyler Hero.
Clippers trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
He's off on the first.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. That one is no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
And we haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And here are the Clippers now, trailing by 4. Outside, Jones. Simmons inside, covered by Mitchell. And here's Leonard from 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Leonard's got 9 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Pass to Hero. 16 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 9.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
And Simmons kicks to Dunn. Back to Simmons. Dunn outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. We're going to break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Clippers. They're holding the edge for the last playoff slot. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
And here is Rozier after Chris Dunn made that last three-pointer. Lets it go from deep. Knocked loose. Los Angeles has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Rozier against Simmons. To the paint. Pass to Coffey. Simmons, a screen on Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That puts them in the lead. And now it's a 3-point Clipper lead.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now here's Adebayo. He's covered closely.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Here's Batum. Pass to Eubanks. Simmons looking it over. And here's Leonard. Guarded by Robinson. Shoots from 14. Miami grabs the miss. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, it's often a game of very slim margins, and those close losses somehow sting even more.
And here are the Clippers now, after the Heat pick up 2.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons with the defensive effort.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
1:25 left to play in the first quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Now, here's Rozier. Still yet to score. Outside Robinson. Outside Rozier. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the defense right there.
Simmons scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Rozier against Simmons. Rozier the pass to Robinson. good on the triple.
Well, for his career, Duncan Robinson is about a 40% three-point shooter, so he's got a permanent green light.
A three from Leonard. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his fourth rebound in this one. Robinson dishes to Anderson. Pass to Adebayo. Over Eubanks, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead. Leonard from deep three-point land. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
They've got Wiggins. Rozier's out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Highsmith in at the 4. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Harden against Robinson. Harden outside to the middle. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Batum passes to Simmons. Trying to find Batum. He's got it now. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Batum. Harden's got his first points in this one. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. From deep. Eubanks grabs the miss. The Clippers in the lead. To the inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Heat shooting 43% from the field. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. The Heat shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Hey, Stan, we've heard talk about players not heaving up a shot at the buzzer to protect their shooting percentage. Have you run into that at all?
Oh, Kevin, that definitely happens. Players are concerned about all of those numbers, shooting percentages being one of them, because they become a factor in contract negotiations. But they have to realize, number one, you've got to do what gives your team a chance to win. And number two, with all the analytics, teams separate out what they call heaves at the end of quarters.
Now here's Harden. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Rozier against Simmons. Outside Rozier. gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Now here's Harden. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Pass to Highsmith. Shoots over Batum. Rebound by the Clippers. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Harden wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's time for dancing. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. You have the camera on you. Oh, sit down. Get down.
Here's some numbers for James Harden. Putting up about 22 points per, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Well, this staff loves coaching him, and his teammates love playing with him. He's just an unselfish guy who makes everyone around him better.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Robinson finds Rozier. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist in this one. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Batuma's screen on Robinson. Launches it. Harden's shot is off. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. This league, Stan, and you've watched it and coached it for years, has the best players in the entire world. And some guys, though, can kind of be overlooked. Like Terry Rozier, for instance.
Yeah, look, here's a guy who's averaged 28 points a game. He can create offense for other people. He plays hard, was an outstanding defender early in his career. He's an important piece for any team he's on.
And what speed, and Stan, what athleticism.
Yeah, no question about it. This guy's somebody who shouldn't be under the radar.
Here's Harden, following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Harden, that's good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Harden against Robinson. Outside Rozier. And the Heat, another 3.
Pretty reliable from outside. You got to get a hand up on Rozier from that area.
Outside Simmons. With some arc. And here's Harden for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Harden's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Rozier the pass to Wiggins. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wiggins has got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Simmons against Rozier. The tray. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
Now, here's Rozier. 5 points in the game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Coffee passes to Batum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And this season, he's maintained very good form at the line, shooting at about an 83% clip.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's done in for Ben Simmons. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. It's getting late in the season. Let's now see the standings out east. Look at the Heat winding things down this season. They're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot.
And you know, for the Heat, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
Yeah, they wanted to accomplish more this season, but things haven't quite worked out. Some bad breaks along the way.
Now, here is Robinson. 14 points from him the last game against Charlotte. Outside Rozier. Miami no good on that time either.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
It's Jones on the wing. Harden outside. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hero on the wing. Dunn covering. Hero kicks to Rozier. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Ware. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
Harden against Rozier. Pass to Zubac. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Rozier. Rebound by the Clippers. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Wiggins comes in for Robinson. And it's Mitchell in for Rozier. And Leonard no good on that one. The Heat trail by 6. Mitchell looking it over. Wiggins outside. To the paint and stolen by Leonard. One-on-one here. Here's Bogdanovich. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Adebayo against Jones. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Clippers leading by 8. Pass to Leonard. Outside Bogdanovich. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Leonard against Wiggins. Here's Ware. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Clippers leading by 7. Outside Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Done outside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for LA, Ivica Zubac. 1.
The Heat trail by 10. Outside Hero. Back to Mitchell. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. There's the 3. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got 12 points in the game. Outside Leonard. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Jones against Adebayo. Pass to Dunn. There's the triple. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Adebayo. 23 points for him the last game against Charlotte.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Now Leonard. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Ware. He's got 5. There's a screen. Wiggins surveying the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Empty that time from Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Inside, here's Ware, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Clippers leading by 10. Dunn outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Wiggins. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Here's Adebayo after the Clippers pick up 2. And stolen by Dunn. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Here's Mitchell. 52 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins, a screen on Jones. Adebayo kicks to Ware. And here's Wiggins. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Wiggins missing. Los Angeles leading by 14. Dunn looking over the floor. Jones with the screen on Mitchell. Steps back. Dunn passes to Leonard. Over Adebayo. Leonard no luck. There's Hero with the 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got 15.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers lead by 11. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Clippers.
A key part of this one, their bench production. Those guys can heat it up in a hurry. Give the starters a little rest. Can't ask for more than that.
Wash, rinse, repeat. You guys wouldn't understand that because it involves shampooing. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Checking out Los Angeles. They played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The Heat trail by 11. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Jones and Zubats make up the 4 and the 5. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden, and it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. Now, Hero. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, look, Hero is a tough competitor. He doesn't back away from getting hit while shooting the ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Tyler Hero. 1.
And that one misses.
Very versatile player. Hero spaces the floor. He can drive. He can pass. And he's a sneaky good rebounder as well.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Here's Harden after Tyler Hero's bucket. Takes the 3. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 16.
Oh, and the D, you got to get out on that, or Harden will make you pay.
Mitchell kicks to Hero. Leonard brings the double team. Hero finds Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Down against Hero. Back to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Now, here is Harden. Defense right on him. Leonard on the wing, covered by Wiggins. And it's Leonard missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Looking to end his cold spell, and it's in there. And now it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Left side, Hero. Carries it from 3-point range. Hero's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. But I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your high squad. Who wants a t-shirt?
Let's use this break to check out a group of the NBA's best defenders recently. The shooting guards averaging the most steals per game for the past month. Second is Chris Dunn.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Yeah, and you just love having guards like these guys. Your defense starts on the perimeter, and they have made it tough on opponents.
Harden surveying the D. Dunn outside. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. Back to Dunn. That one good for 2. Dunn's got 8 points. The Heat trail by 13. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Wiggins against Leonard. Pass to Hero. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hero's got 10 points in just the second half.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Mitchell against Harden. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
And stolen by Dunn. By himself. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 15-point game. On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Harden. Back to Hero. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Up top, Leonard, covered by Wiggins. A baseline J, and the shot falls short this time. The Heat trail by 15. Mitchell finds Adebayo. Wiggins outside. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Dunn. Down low. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
Harden against Mitchell. Zubac, a screen on Mitchell. Harden dishes to Leonard. Over Wiggins. That one a little long. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Adebayo. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Inside, here's Jones. And Jones with the stop.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now, here's Adebayo. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here's Wiggins. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Harden finds Jones. Now, here's Zubac. Leonard with the ball. Leonard draws the double over Adebayo. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
And usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Bounce pass from Adebayo. Here's Hero. It's not going to go for him.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The three from Harden. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Hero. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 28.
Well, this team relies on Hero's offensive production, and tonight he has delivered.
They double him with Adebayo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Foul ball.
Jones, the pass to Harden. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops. Harden's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Throw good, James Harden.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Simmons checked in for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Jones. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And let's face it, James Harden, one of the most dangerous offensive weapons this league has ever seen, still has got the skills.
Now, here's Adebayo. Pass to Rozier. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And here's Harden for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 12 points here in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rozier looking around. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's Harden for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics. And then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies.
And for their matchup with Detroit, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
That's good from Rozier.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Amir Coffey's checked in for the Clippers. That one misses. Los Angeles leading by 21. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Coffey. Simmons, a screen on Robinson. Here's Coffey. And here is Simmons. Harden right side. The three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Shot clock at 2. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Rozier, here we go.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Harden outside. Up top, Leonard. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. The Heat trail by 19. Pass to Rozier. Anderson, a screen on Harden. Rozier, the pass to Anderson. Now Simmons takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Simmons got 8 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Rozier. 10 points for him.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
Here is Robinson. He's got 6. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Rozier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Rozier the third. Shoot.
That's good from Rozier. Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Anderson. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for Rozier.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Harden with it, and he has 28 points for the game. His three-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 21. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. And Harden comes to help. And it's Rozier missing. Los Angeles has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them.
A veteran play by Batum, taking his shooting motion right into the defense to get to the line.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw good from Batum. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Eubanks. So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Heat shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. Stolen by Harden. Here's Simmons. The shot, no good. Great defense that time from Jaquez. Outside Rozier. With 1 on the clock. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The Heat trail by 21. To the inside. Jaquez the pass to Rozier. Heat moving the ball around. Love with the screen on Batum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Nicholas Batum.
First team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And he makes the first. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Clippers leading by 20. At the elbow, Harden. For the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Robinson left side. A beautiful reverse layup. That's now 8 points for Robinson.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
Batum a screen on Rozier. Pass to Batum. Harden with it. Drives to the hoop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
James Harden, 2.
He throw good, James Harden. And the Heat making a change here. Anderson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Drills the three-pointer.
Great patience shown by Robinson, just allowing the play to develop.
Rozier against Simmons. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal
That one
foul.
on Hawkins.
Team foul. Shooting for LA, Ben Simmons. 2.
That's good from Simmons. He doesn't get the second one. The Heat trail by 18. Pass to Robinson. To the middle.
Well, he's such a hard-nosed player. Hawkins is always ready for battle.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Hawkins. 2.
The free throw drops for Hawkins.
Well, he's just an old-school kind of player. The footwork and patience Hawkins Jr. possesses is unique.
And so he makes both from the line. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Outside, Simmons. Over Rozier. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 18.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Rozier kicks to Anderson. Pass to Robinson. Rozier against Simmons. From past the arc, and it's Terry Rozier with a 3. Rozier's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Simmons against Rozier.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Robinson, a screen on Simmons. Here's Rozier. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Rozier kicks to Robinson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint. Trying to find Hawkins. Gets it to him. Rozier for 3. And it's Rozier again missing. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Clippers moving the ball around. And Simmons slams it in.
And guys, once Simmons turns on the Jets, there's no stopping him. Love seeing him play with this much confidence.
Simmons against Rozier. Anderson outside. Robinson passes to Rozier. 6 to shoot. He gets that one. Rozier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Here's Harden. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Highsmith. Now here's Anderson. Eubanks defending. Anderson can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 21. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Rozier against Simmons. On the wing, Rozier. Harden against Robinson. Looking for Anderson. Gets it there. And Anderson slams it in.
You could just see Anderson there looking to jam it.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Harden. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right, with the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Over to the left wing. Coffee passes to Batum. Here's the screen. Here's Harden. The second chance effort. That one falls.
Have we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Rozier. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Hawkins. Defended by Batum. Back to Robinson. Right at the free throw line. Anderson passes to Rozier. Over Simmons. And they recover it.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Going with the whole new group on the floor. The Clippers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Eubanks. Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for Amir Coffey. And Simmons kicks to Jones. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Heroes got 6 rebounds in the game.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Now, here's Adebayo. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Harden. Makes it off the glass. And that's 36 points for James Harden.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Wiggins. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Mitchell against Simmons. Got a piece of it. Now Wiggins. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And the Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
James Harden.
Harden's got 39.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Mitchell against Harden. And here is Mitchell. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Leonard on the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Miami's won 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Adebayo kicks to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Hero. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hero's got 15 points in just the second half. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here is Harden. Here's Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge clearly and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying in the international game.
Both shots good from the stripe. And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Pass to Adebayo. Hero kicks to Wiggins. Offline with his 3. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Zubac a screen on Wiggins to the middle. It's good again, and an excellent 7th for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now, here's Mitchell. 1:22 left to play in the final quarter. Adebayo down low. Working on Jones, and it goes out of bounds.
LA ball.
Last touch by Adebayo.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Shots good by Hero.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And here's Harden after Tyler Hero hitting the three. Harden against Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Harden dishes to Batum. Here's Eubanks. Another one falls for the Clippers.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Mitchell outside. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Harden. And Adebayo throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, James. You were in a rhythm from the opening stages of the game. What does it mean to have this kind of performance?
I'm happy. I'm happy we won. We played 4 quarters of great basketball. You got to be locked in. You got to have that mindset to where you're just in attack mode every play, and that's what I was in tonight.
You had them on your heels, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, James Harden.